prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Susan Miller, come on down. Don Eakes, come on down. Karen Cates, come on down. And Elizabeth Leon, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Welcome to Price is Right. All right, it is December 21st. How many of you have not finished your Christmas shopping? Look at that. A bunch of Scrooges here. You have not finished your Christmas. You've probably come here hoping to do your Christmas shopping, huh?
Yeah.
Well, some of you will, beginning with this first item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a new sewing machine. Easy Touch electronic stitch programming makes straight zigzag stretch stitching buttonholes so wonderfully simple you'll say it's simply wonderful from the White Sewing Machine Company.
Susan, how much do you know about sewing machines?
Oh, a lot. I sew all my clothes.
You what?
I sew most of my clothes.
You make your clothes.
Some of them.
Well, then you know about prices of sewing machines. Give me a good bid on that.
$285.
$285. Don, is it? Don, what do you bid?
$350.
You're the first man I've ever seen beaten up by a microphone, Don. $350. Karen?
$475.
$475 brings me to Elizabeth.
$550.
$550. The actual retail price of the sewing machine is $699, and the winner of the sewing machine is come to me, Elizabeth. You have a new sewing machine.
Yeah, my daughter's going to be happy about that.
Yes, I should think the whole family will be, because your daughter will be sewing for everyone, won't she?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. I want you to know it's going to be a Merry Christmas if you win all these prizes. Look.
In door number 1, an exciting trip to Mexico. In door number 2, a Redwood spa. In door number 3, a beautiful kitchen appliances. First, we'll fly 2 of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Manzanillo, Mexico, for 6 nights modified American plan at Club Maeva Las Hadas, nestled in the hills above Santiago Bay. In a cluster of villas, Club Maeva Las Hadas is a fantasy come true. Superb dining, fine entertainment, and great sports. Second, from Riviera, the portable Tiger hot tub, attractive redwood siding, and molded fiberglass tub. Indoors or out, no insulation, plug in, ready to work, the portable hot tub from Riviera Spa. And finally, a tap and electric kitchen, which includes the big side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer and the practical work-saving built-in dishwasher and the complete cooking center featuring a full-size microwave oven at the top and a self-cleaning oven below by Tappan. It's a Super Bowl prize package worth $7,337.
That's a prize package and a half, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever seen us play Super Ball on The Price is Right?
Yes.
The first thing you have to do is win a ball for door number 1 with which you could win that trip to Mexico. What else could you win along with that ball, please?
Black & Decker's Dustbuster Cordless Vac, the light, powerful vacuum for small, fast cleanups. Make short work of little messes. The Dustbuster.
All right, you tell me, is that $19 or $30?
$30.
She says it's $30. Does she win that first ball? Yes, she does. That's the ball for door number 1. We'll put that right down here. Okay, you also have a chance to win a second ball, and with that you can win the Redwood hot tub. Now, with that second ball, you can win another prize. You see how we play Super Ball? What's the next prize, please?
Seal a meal you're cooking. Airtight bags to go from freezer to hot water. No mess, no bother with Daisy Seal a Meal. Simplifies your life.
Now, is that $44 or $32?
32.
32 is her answer. Is she right? You're right again. Now you have a ball to win the hot tub with. You see? Now, what does she have a chance to win with ball number 3, please?
It's Edison's energy-efficient comfort sensor heater. Features thermostatic control, fan-forced air circulation for whole room warmth without worry. The Edison comfort sensor heater. Bob?
Now, is that gift $71 or $50?
I'll say 71.
She says 71, and she is right again, and you have a third ball. Now, you are in very, very good shape to win all 3 of those prizes, but let me tell you this. If you do not win one prize with those 3 balls, you could still win all 3 prizes with the Super Ball. Remember that the Super Ball is lurking in the background. But let's start out with these 3 balls right here. Now, here's a practice ball. This has nothing to do with prizes. Now, I'll take one. I'll show you how easy it is to go right up there into that winner's circle. Well, almost. I got $50 with that one. Now, you try that. Just a little practice roll. Now, you see, you didn't give it quite enough. A little more power, and you'd have been right up there in the winner's circle. All right, here's ball number 1. You're going after that trip to Mexico. Let her rip. Ooh, $50. Okay, ball number 2 for the hot tub. Here she goes. Oh, so close. Another $50. Ball number 3 for that kitchen of appliances. Here you go. Over the top. So now you have $150, which is $150 more than you had when you came to CBS. But with the Super Ball, if you win it and throw it into the winner's circle, you'd win all 3 of those prizes. Let's give her a crack at the Super Ball. And what is the prize with the Super Ball?
It's from Kinney. A great selection of great American shoe styles. Kinney's got the look you want, America. That's why Kinney is the great American shoe store.
Are those shoes $26 or $14?
26.
26. Does she win? You win. You win the shoes, and here is the Super Ball. Now, as I say, you get that in the winner's circle, you win the trip to Mexico, you win the hot tub, and you win the kitchen of appliances. But if it goes in the $100, you win $300. If it goes in the $50, you win $150. You've already won $150. Roll that Super Ball, Elizabeth. Oh, another 50, but it's 150 for a total of $300, and that should help with your Christmas shopping. Thank you, Elizabeth. Bye-bye. We will play game number 2 after we do a little business with you. The name of our next player is
Alma Frenette. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
How do you do, Alma?
The surprise of my life.
Is this the surprise of your life?
Yes, sure.
You have never had a bigger surprise than this in your entire life?
No.
Well, I think this is wonderful. I do indeed.
7 hours flying to get here
From where?
from northeast Canada, New Brunswick, Canada.
And you just got into town today?
No, I had to
How long ago did you get here?
rent. Got here over a week ago.
Well, then you should have rested up by now, Alma. I thought you just stepped off an airplane. No, well, you're in pretty good shape then, aren't you, Alma?
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's show her and friends the next item up for bids, please.
It's a Spanish flower table. A touch of elegance for California and Florida-style homes, handcrafted of black ironwork with glass top and large center opening for planter from the Columbus Product Development Company.
Alma, I'm going to ask you to bid on that.
$300.
$300 for Alma. Let's go over and hear from Susan.
$375.
$375, and here's Don.
$500.
$500. What do you think, Karen?
$550.
$550 for her. The actual retail price of that prize is $630, and it belongs to Karen. Come on, Karen. We're going to play a pricing game right back here among the Christmas trees. Right back here beside me, Karen. Now, we're going to play the range game, as you might have guessed. And we're going to play the range game for that.
A new projection TV. The Mitsubishi projection television with 50-inch diagonal screen and remote control that turns the unit on and off, controls volume and selects channel. It also displays the time and channel on the screen. Bob?
All right, the rangefinder will move up the scale. When you believe the price of the prize is in the red area, you press the button. You know how to play this game, don't you?
No.
You don't know how? Well, this will move slowly up the scale. When you believe that the price of that prize is someplace in the red area, you press this button, and if you're right, you win. Now, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, step over here and start the rangefinder up the scale, please. No. You don't do that. Now, don't press that till you want to stop it. Oh, you want to stop it already? All right. Where have you been the last 9 years, Karen? You know, this is the highest-rated game show in television. How many people in the audience have seen this game? Raise your hand. Look at that. Now, how many people in the audience think that she stopped that too soon? Light up the price, please. $4,200. Karen, thank you. Bye-bye. We will return after this message. John, who do you have for us now?
Bob, it's going to be Marion Wallace. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Oh, Marion. Marion, where do you come from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
And you're out here on vacation?
No, I came for a car.
I beg your...
Special trip for a car.
I didn't understand.
Made a special trip to win this car.
You made a special trip out here to win a car?
Aye.
Aha, I see. Any particular game that you want to play?
It doesn't matter.
Well, we'll find out what you're going to win after you win this next item up for bids, and the price is right.
It's a wood-burning stove. The Apache wood stove is styling us at home in any home. It shows you a wood stove doesn't have to be ugly to be warm. The Apache wood stoves.
Marion, what do you bid on that prize?
$650.
$650 for him, and my Canadian friend Alma bids
$645.
$645. And over we go to Susan.
$600.
$600 even, Don.
What was the highest bid?
$650.
$651.
$651. The actual retail price is $7.99, and John is the winner. John is going to play a pricing game. Come over here, Don. And Don, I would like to show you some prizes, among them this.
A new wall clock. A solid mahogany clock from Springcraft, featuring detailed hand carving, convex glass, ivory porcelain dial, and solid brass movement with chimes from Springcraft products. Or a new car. The two-door Chevette hatchback is an economy car with a 4-cylinder engine, glass-belted radial tires, AM radio, and California emission are all standard. This one comes with quiet sound group and automatic transmission. Bob?
You know, Don, that car you have a chance to win is Marion's car. That's right. Poor old Marion came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to win a car, and he bid $650, and he'd be up here right now if you hadn't sneaked in there with that $651. So if you light up the numbers and the price of Marion's car before you light up the numbers and the price of the clock or the numbers and the money in the piggy bank, you'll win Marion's car.
I'll take it.
Okay. Give me a number and the price of Marion's car.
6.
Number 6. Light up the 6. Nope, that's in the clock.
What kind of car is that?
John, what kind of a car is it again? Just, oh, Chevy Chevette. It's Marion's car. 4. Number 4, where is that 4? Down in the piggy bank. Now what? 5. Here comes the 5. What is your next number, Don?
9.
Number 9. Gentlemen, light up the 9. Now, Don, one more number down here, and you win that money in the piggy bank.
7.
He wants the 7. Let's give him the 7. Now one more number, and you have the clock. 8. Number 8. Where is that 8? There you are. 5,800 and
2.
2. Here's the 2. Good one. Now you have a vacant spot here. You have a vacant spot here. You have a vacant spot here. This is it. This is it. What?
1.
Number 1. Let us have the 1. Oh, $9.14. He needed the 3 up here. Don, thank you for being on the show. And I want to point out that we'll take Marion's car back to the warehouse now. Bye-bye, Don. We have plans for Showcase Showdown number 1 after these words.
Showdown.
Spin that wheel, Karen. Be sure it goes all the way around. You know, you knew so little about that range game. I bet you work during the day.
I do.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, that explains it. You have not been watching The Price is Right. Now, you win $1,000 if that stopped on 1. Oh, no. Now, the idea is to get as near 1 as possible without going over, because if you are the one nearest to $1 without going over, you're in the showcase. You have 15 cents. You may spin again or stop.
I'll spin again.
Go right ahead. That's the thing to do. Spin it hard. That's fine, Karen. Karen had 15 cents, and Karen is going to add what she gets in this spin to 15 cents, and it looks as if it might be 95, and she's gone over $1.10. Thank you, Karen. Merry Christmas to you. Come on, Don, spin that wheel. Hey, Don, don't get mad. You're just playing a little game here. Not any reason to be brutal. They're trying to stop violence in television, and then you do that to the wheel. Look at that 90 cents come down here. Oh, no! You're going to spin again, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Go right ahead. Now, if he goes over, you are in the showcase. The only thing that could put you over is the $1. Now, you're too lucky to have that happen, aren't you?
I hope so.
I do, too. No, it's not going to stop on $1. Now it's going to be a nickel plus what? Plus 75 cents gives you 80 cents. Right over there. Come on, Elizabeth, spin the wheel. Elizabeth is going to try to beat 80 cents. Here's her spin. 80 cents. What she has to beat. And as it slows down, I see about 75 cents. Spin it again. Get yourself a quarter, and we'll give you $1,000 and a bonus spin for as much as $10,000 more. 75 cents in her first spin. She's trying to beat 80 cents. This is it. 75 cents plus a dime would put her in the showcase, and she got it. 85 cents total. You have won. Thank you, Don. You have won the first Showcase Showdown. You'll be in the showcase at the end of the show. We'll be back after these words. Marion, a wonderful thought has occurred to me. Maybe that was not your car that Don did not win. Maybe your car is still coming up. Maybe Alma will win it. No, Marion. Maybe you will win it. But, John, we do need a player.
All right, Bob, let's find Deborah Donahue. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Deborah Donahue is a United States Marine.
Yes, sir.
And not just a Marine, a sergeant in the Marines.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, what sergeant with the one...
Staff sergeant.
You're a staff sergeant, United States Marine Corps. And Marion, you better watch yourself down there because she could draft you just like that. What is the next item up for bids, please?
It's an ottoman hide-a-bed. From Thayer Coggin, a part-time hammock, casual and functional, fitting any lifestyle, and offering an extra sleeping area for that overnight guest. From Thayer Coggin, a style leader in contemporary furniture. And to the winner of this hide-a-bed goes perfume. Ambush, a savvy, light-hearted young. Its fresh fragrance captures the energetic spirit of vivacious girls everywhere. Ambush by Dana.
Staff Sergeant Deborah, what do you bid on that?
$600.
How much?
$600.
600. Marion?
520.
520. Alma?
500.
$500 even. Susan?
$550.
$550. The actual retail price is $750, and the winner is Deborah. Come on, Staff Sergeant Deborah. We're going back here to Christmas land. Back here to the Christmas trees. Come on, Deborah. Thank you. Let's win these.
A pool table and a pinball machine. First, a 3.5 by 7 billiard table, handcrafted by Murray & Sons. Elegance in the art of billiards. Slate top antique design from Murray. And second is a pinball machine. This is the Torch with exciting bonus multiplier and double shooting in feature. Great fun for family or friends. Coin operated or free play. The Torch pinball machine.
Let us have the one right price out here, please. It is $1,695. That is the right price for the table or the pinball machine. You tell us which one is $16.95, and we'll give you both prices.
The table.
She says that table is $16.95. Is she right? No, it's $14.95. The pinball machine is $16.95. Deborah, thank you for being on our show. Bye-bye. Well, I want you to keep in mind that there is more Prices Right coming up. Sure enough.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
John, do you have another player for us?
Indeed I do, Bob. It's Valerie Wolf. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Valerie Wolf, where did you get that Christmas tan?
From Mexico.
From Mexico. Where in Mexico?
Well, we're on our honeymoon. We went on a cruise to the Riviera.
Oh, you're on your honeymoon. Isn't that wonderful? Now, where are you from?
Buffalo.
And you're out here cruising in the Gulf, or are you down around Baja? Where are you? Where was your cruise?
It went to Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan and Cabo San Lucas.
Oh, and you think it's going to be like that forever? Now you're going to go home and dust and cook and wash clothes? No, I wish you much happiness, Valerie, and I know you'll have it. Here is the next item up for bids, please.
It's a Globe bar on wheels. Imported from Italy, this Corello bar makes beverages available around the world with plenty of storage space, easy to move from place to place. The Corello rolling bar.
Valerie, what do you bid on that?
$450.
$450 for her. What for Marion?
$451.
$451. It worked against you. Now you're going to try to make it work for you.
Yeah.
Alma, what do you say?
$415.
For what?
15.
$415. And now Susan.
$475.
$475. The actual retail price is $560. Susan's the winner. Susan is the winner. Susan, this is going to come as a terrible shock to Marion, but you could win that.
A new car! This is Ford's Escort L 3-door hatchback, the economy compact with front-wheel drive, 4-cylinder engine, AM radio all standard, plus California emission. And this one comes with power steering. And if you win this car, you'll also receive the dependable screw-drive Genie garage door opener system. Pioneered by Alliance, demand the best, demand a Genie only by Alliance.
In go the 3 strikes into the green bag. 3 strikes. Now, what are the digits in the price of the automobile? There is a 0, a 6, an 8, and a 1. 0, 6, 8, and 1. Mix them up, draw a number, and what are you going to tell me about the number?
Tell you where those numbers go and the price of the car.
You got it. Get a number out of that bag, Susan, and let's play 3 strikes. You have a strike. That's strike 1, and that's moan 1 from the audience. Get another number. I get a number out of that bag. A number, it is the 1.
The third number.
The third number is a 1. Yes, it is. It is. It is indeed. Now, another number, if you please, Susan. She has pulled out strike 2. Strike 2 on Susan. 1 more strike, Susan, and you're out. What do you have? What are you pulling out of that bag? It's an 8.
The second number.
The second number is an 8. Second number is not an 8. This time she has the 8.
The last number.
The last number is an 8. It is. Of course it is. Now, reach in there and get another number out of that bag, Susan. Oh! Strike 3 and out. Bah, humbug. Susan, I'm sorry. Bye-bye. We are coming back and play another pricing game for you, but right now we're going to do this for you. Your only hope now, Marion, is to win your way up here. We're about to play the last game. And then in the second showcase showdown, win that.
Right.
And then get into the showcase and maybe get a car in the showcase.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be tough hitchhiking back to Atlanta. John, what's the next name on your list?
Bob, it's Linda Curiel. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Prize is Right.
Welcome to Contestants Row. On the train, coming down the track, is the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
With a new freezer. A famous Amana energy-saving freezer engineered to save money on your electric bills and completely free of frost. Each shelf forms its own fast freeze compartment for safe 0-degree storage, only from Amana.
Linda, will you please start the bidding on that freezer?
$500.
$500. How about it, Valerie?
$770?
$770 to Marion.
520.
$520. And Alma?
$600.
$600. The actual retail price is $730. Alma, come up here on this stage. Alma, who flew 7,000 miles from Canada to be on The Price is Right, is the winner. Come over here to me, Alma. Did you say 7,000 miles that you traveled to be on the show? My goodness, 7,000 miles. That must be from the far corner of Canada, huh?
Hours,
I mean, 7 hours.
I don't know how many miles.
Oh, you don't know? I thought you said 7,000.
No.
It's 7 hours. Well, in any event, it was a long trip, and I hope we can make it worthwhile by having you win that.
A charming dining room group. From SK Furniture, classic early American dining furniture and solid maple finished hardwood. Built for years and years of solid family service. Fine craftsmanship from SK Products. And for a lovelier table, there's imported stemware. From Tuscany, Dazzle's stemware designed by Donghia. The classic proportions and optical ripples add glamour to any table. So welcome the party spirit with stemware by Donghia from Tuscany. It's a prize package worth $1,670.
And Alma, you can win it playing the bullseye game. Now, to win the bullseye game, all you have to do is pick out one of these products and then tell me how many of that one product it takes to total $5 to $6 in price. You do that and you've hit the bullseye, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, now, John, what do we have to play the game with today, please?
Bob first. Clorets Mints, the breath deodorant, helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorets, the breath deodorant. Serving tuna again? Try Swanson Mixin' Chicken for a change of pace. Tender, juicy, no-fuss chunks of chicken for a scrumptious chicken salad sandwich. Dixie's floral design bathroom cups. A beautiful way to make your bathroom more sanitary. Dixie helps you do more for the people you care for. Staley syrup, 100% natural syrup. No preservatives, nothing artificial. Staley syrup with rich country maple flavor that naturally tastes better. And Hall's Methalyptus cough tablets. Vapor action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clear. Hall's soothes your throat, helps your cough.
There they are. Now you pick out one and tell me how many it takes for $5 to $6.
The syrup. Five syrup.
5 of the syrups. 5 syrups. Each syrup is 99 cents. How much is 5? $4.95. Boy, that was a good shot. It just missed the bullseye. Hit right about there. He changed his mind. I thought you were saying 16 mints. Now you say 18. Didn't you say 16 before? 18? All right. Now, you don't have to take his advice, you know. No, you do. You're going to get another shot with one of the other products. Which one do you use?
I don't know now. Well, mine is buying 24 chlorets.
24 chlorets. Okay, each chloret is 35 cents. How much is 24? $8.40. You didn't even hit. Would 18 have won? No, 18 would not have won. Nye, nye, nye. Okay. Now I'm going to give you one more shot. I'm going to give you one more shot with one of those 3 products. Now, which one do you want?
Phew. I don't know. 7 Dixie cups there.
Say 7 of the paper cups. Okay, each paper cup is $1.03. How much is 7? $7.21. Well, you missed the, I beg your pardon?
Everything.
Well, no, you didn't. You could still win because you have that syrup up there. If that hidden bullseye is behind that syrup, you still win. Does she win? No. Would she have won with the Dixie cups? Yes, you would. If you'd have hit with that, you'd have won. But, Alma, I want to thank you for playing bullseye.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a nice trip back to Canada.
Thank you.
Bye. Of course, Alma will be back, but she's going to spin the big wheel in the second showcase showdown after this message.
Showdown!
Thank you, John. I'll tell you, if that wheel stops on $1 for a contestant, it is Merry Christmas time for that contestant. $1,000 is the prize, and the bonus spin. And if the wheel stops on one of the 2 green sections in the bonus spin, $5,000 more. $10,000 more if it stops on the $1. And a contestant, or the contestant, nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase at the end of the show. Contestant who goes over $1 is finished. Do you have any questions about the showcase showdown? Since there are no questions, we will proceed with the showcase showdown. Susan, spin that wheel. Be sure it goes all the way around or you're in serious trouble. Susan, I think you have a chance at $1 with that spin. Little fast. But you'll settle for 80 cents, won't you?
Right.
And you don't want to spin any more, do you? No, she says as she goes over and takes her place under the scoreboard. Alma of Canada is about to spin. Took her 38 days to get here from Canada. And now she's going to spin the wheel. She came by covered wagon in 1849. Spin that wheel. Here we go. Now spin it. Alma, do you know they're going to boo you? Oh, Alma, that didn't go all the way around. It did not go all the way around. It started on 80. Said, boo, Alma, boo. Now, come on. That's the first time that ever happened. She turned and she says, boo to you, too. I had never had a contestant get nasty like that before. She has to beat 80 cents, and Alma, you did it. 85 cents. She doesn't want to spin anymore. Can't spin anymore. She's worn out after traveling for a year and a half to get here from Canada. All right, Deborah, step over there and spin that wheel. A staff sergeant will certainly have no trouble getting that wheel to go all over. You've been running obstacle courses, haven't you?
Yes.
Doing chin-ups and push-ups. Yes. 85 cents is what you have to beat, and I think you've tied her. You have tied her. Now, you may spin again and try to beat her, or have a spin-off. Each of you spin one time.
Is that better?
Well, audience, should she have a spin-off? The audience says yes, you should have a spin-off. All right, you step over here. She asked me whether it's better. I come over here to me, Alma. I can't give her advice, but I do think it's better to have the spin-off because you'd probably go over spinning on 85 cents. Okay, Alma, it's a spin-off. You get one spin. Go ahead. There you go. Alma. Look what is... Alma, you have 35 cents. Now, back you go over there. Now you have to beat 35 cents, Deborah. $35 is what she's trying to beat. Has Deborah done it? Watch the spinning wheel. What? Do I have another spin-off? No. Deborah wins with 60 cents. You're going to be in the showcase, Deborah, immediately after this. Elizabeth is the top winner in the showcase. Deborah is the runner-up in the showcase, and this is the first showcase.
Your showcase begins with a charming family room group. For you, it's a living room by Broyhill with comfortable button-back sofa, love-seated chair covered in a bold stone plaid to give you years of enjoyment. 3 occasional tables complete the grouping by Broyhill. And for under all this lovely furniture, there's 30 square yards of carpeting. Carpets of DuPont Antron 3 nylon fiber resist dirt, wear, and crushing, so they'll stay new-looking longer than ordinary nylon carpets. And for your whole family to enjoy this music room. First, this superbly designed Wurlitzer custom spinach piano in a Mediterranean oak that matches tone and performance. A bright contribution to the special warmth of your home from Wurlitzer. Also, for your musical enjoyment, there's a new folk guitar. A Yamaha Musical Products handcrafted folk guitar formed of white spruce, mahogany, and ebony with gold-plated turning machines. Quality for a great performance from Yamaha Musical Products. And to complete a wonderful musical sound, a drum set. Create your own beat of Yamaha Musical Products 5-piece drum set with special air seal lamination and non-slip clamps. Yamaha drums are ready and waiting with the right sound. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Elizabeth, is it bid or pass?
I'll pass.
You're going to pass to Deborah. What do you bid, Deborah?
$7,000.
$7,000 is her bid on that first showcase. Elizabeth, look at your showcase.
Your showcase comes to you directly from the kitchens of the master chef, who today is going to help us with a holiday treat.
Good dog, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare that favorite of the holidays, the turkey. No, my friends, it don't always start off like this, clean little darling here, no. You see, most turkeys look like this, right here. See? That's how they look to start, and then they run like the dickens. So to cook them, you've got to catch them. And I go chasing my turkey the professional way on a new motorcycle.
This is the Honda CM200, the small commuter-type bike that's freeway legal with electric starter. It's easy to handle and easy on the pocketbook.
Well, so much for the chase. Next, you've got to get that turkey out of its feathers, like this. These are the feathers. I personally, the master chef, prefer to blow those feathers away. Foo, foo, with a little holiday music played at full volume on a new stereo.
This complete home stereo system from Panasonic features the turbo thruster speaker system, power touch control, cassette deck, and a belt drive. Fully automatic turntable, all for your listening pleasure from Panasonic.
Now that the little devil is down to skin, you've got to cook the little darling until it's as brown as a berry. I prefer the European method of browning myself. That's what I do. You use a cup and a half. Oh, this is it. Use a cup and a half of tanning lotion and take it on a cruise in a new boat.
The 19-foot Daytona Tunnel family ski boat features all fiberglass construction, seating for 6. Tunneled pickle fork design ensures straight tracking and safety. Eliminator boats comes with tandem trailer. And you can motor your boat with this motor from Mercury Marine. An 80-horsepower engine, quality built and quality check for dependable performance. And this showcase, direct to you from the Master Chef and his holiday turkey, can be yours if the price is right.
Elizabeth, I await your bid on this showcase. What biddest thou?
$9,000.
$9,000 is her bid on this showcase. Deborah bid $7,000 on her showcase, and we'll check the retail prices of the showcases after we see this. Elizabeth, you bid $9,000 on your showcase, and the actual retail price is $19,923, a difference of $10,923. Over to Deborah, who bid $7,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $6,850. You're over, you win. Yes, she went over by $150. You have won $21,081 in prize. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.